Supermax Corp is undergoing a major management shakeup, naming Tan Chi Kiong as its new CEO and Senior Executive Director. Chi Kiong is the nephew of Supermax's co-founders and major shareholders, Executive Chairman Datuk Sri Stanley Tai and his wife Datuk Wira Cheryl Tan Bee Kiok, who collectively hold a 40.29% stake in the glove maker. Alongside Chi Kiong's appointment, the glove maker also appointed Tan Bo Kok as Chief Operation Officer, as well as 4 new board appointments in the form of independent non-executive directors. The 4 are Gan Kim Kun, Shirley Wong Feit Lee, Dr. Yap Lang Ling and Yip Kin Wang. The appointments will take effect from January 2nd, 2024. In a separate statement, Supermax said the new organizational structure and appointments are designed to further strengthen the management team to support the company's expanded distribution and future manufacturing footprint in the US market, as well as its commitment to deliver product excellence to global customers. Speaking about the new appointments, Tai said their wealth of knowledge and experience in their respective fields will prove invaluable in contributing to the formation of a well-balanced and dynamic board of directors for the company. He adds that Supermax also foresees market challenges to persist in the coming quarters, but says that they are not deterred as its new organizational structure will position the glove maker well to drive the next level of growth. It should be noted that earlier this year, Supermax's board saw the departure of 3 directors, the most high-profile being Tai's daughter Cecile Jacqueline Tai, who had resigned back in April amid claims that she had been bullied and silenced by other board members, including her father. Her allegations were dismissed by Supermax as being unfounded, but brought attention to a strain taking place within the Tai family. Keynote Capital, controlling shareholders of Apollo Food Holdings, is confirmed to be exiting the group after Scoop Capital proposed to acquire Keynote's entire 51.31% stake in the confectioner for $238.08 million cash. Scoop Capital is the franchisee of Baskin-Robbins. Scoop Capital is purchasing the 41.05 million Apollo shares from Keynote, the investment vehicle of Singaporeans Liang Chiang-heng and his younger brother Liang Kim Po, at RM5.80 per share, a 7.4% premium to the last closing price of RM5.40. According to a boss filing, while Scoop Capital is obliged to extend an unconditional mandatory takeover offer to acquire all the remaining 48.49% stake in the group, it intends to maintain the listing status of Apollo on the main market. Scoop Capital is 90% owned by Datuk Chia Si Yong, while 10% is held by his spouse, Datuk Soong Gok Lan alias Soong Gyok Lin. This confirms a report in The Edge last Friday that Chiang Heng and Kim Po wanted to dispose of their 51.31% stake. At Apollo's request, the counter, which climbed 49.2% year-to-date, was suspended from trading on Monday pending the release of the acquisition news and resumed trading tomorrow. Chiang Heng, 73, currently serves as Apollo's executive chairman, while Kim Po, 62, is the group's managing director. It was reported that with the brothers advancing in age, coupled with the lack of a clear succession plan, rumours were abound of their interest in exiting the group. Apollo, a strong household brand in Malaysia, has been listed on the local bourse since 2000 and has been consistently profitable and a regular dividend payer over the past 2 decades. The Health Ministry has assured that there is no plan to re-implement any movement restrictions on Malaysians, even as the number of COVID-19 cases is rising rapidly. The country recorded 20,696 cases last week, December 10 to December 16, up 62.2% from 12,757 cases in the prior week, which was in turn about double the 6,796 cases posted the week before that. The bulk of the latest reported cases were in the categories indicating little or no symptoms, categories 1 and 2, with the remainder 3% under the more serious categories 3 to 5. Despite the increase in reported cases, Health Minister Datuk Sri Dr. Zulkifli Ahmad assured that the current situation in Malaysia is still under control and does not burden existing health facilities. He says that the MOH has strengthened its COVID-19 management plan by focusing on early detection, community empowerment, health facility monitoring, effective risk communication, communication and digitalization through the My Sejahtera app. Health DG Muhammad Radzi Abu Hassan repeated the Health Ministry's forecast from last week that COVID-19 cases will continue to climb amid the upcoming year-end and festive seasons. Describing the surge as a global phenomenon, Razi said authorities will persist in monitoring the situation, saying that similar to previous surges, it usually ends within 4 to 6 weeks. Zulkifli urged the public to adhere to preventative measures, including avoiding crowded places, practicing the 3 Ws, wash, wear, warn, and using masks in closed public areas. APB Resources is acquiring 70 million shares in Globetronics Technology, representing a 10.41% stake in the Penang-based semiconductor manufacturer for 140 million ringgit cash. Once completed, APB Resources will emerge as the second largest shareholder in Globetronics. According to a statement issued by Globetronics, the shares were sold by General Produce Agency and Ng Queng Chong at a price of 2 ringgit per share. Globetronics counter closed at 1 ringgit and 72 cents. In a boss filing, APB Resources calls its investment in Globetronics a strategic and timely move considering the growth of the electrical and electronics market in Malaysia. APB Resources, which is in the business of design, engineering, equipment fabrication, says that it also intends to appoint a corporate representative to the board of Globetronics to solidify the group's commitment and partnership. It also expects to engage in equity accounting for this investment as an associate company following a review with the group's auditors. This approach will allow APB Resources to recognize a share of Globetronics' profits in line with the equity stake. Additionally, the group said the financial move is anticipated to boost APB Resources' earnings and create an additional income stream. APB Resources called the acquisition not just an expansion of its portfolio, but a leap into the future of enhanced earnings potential and a stronger presence in the tech sector. Critical Holdings marked its debut on the ACE market with an opening price of 50 cents, representing a 43% premium over its 35 cent issue price. It ended Monday even higher at 57 cents and was among Bursa Malaysia's most actively traded today, with over 135 million shares transacted during the day. Critical Holdings and its group of subsidiaries provide mechanical, electrical and process utilities or MEP engineering solutions and MEP maintenance and services for critical facilities, namely plant rooms, clean rooms and data centers. CEO Tan See Lim said that the group is being proactive in sustaining the company's profitability by securing more projects. He explains that Critical Holdings also has a tender department, which actively tenders for a number of projects. As of October 5th, the group's unbilled order book stood at 264.6 million, which is expected to provide earnings visibility until FY 2026. With the group allocating a major portion of the proceeds for its working capital, it plans to expand its sales and technical team to support its existing business operations and further expansion into the central and southern regions.